Hello everyone, welcome to the math class of grade 8. Chapter 1, Rational Numbers. This is the first chapter in the NCERT book. Learning objective. Let's see what are we going to learn today. Define rational number, two properties of rational number, closure property, commutative property, and a small activity done by the students. Prior knowledge. Before moving on to rational numbers, let's see the concept of natural number, whole number, integers. So what is the difference between these numbers? Natural number, it starts from 1 and goes till infinity. What about whole numbers? See the word whole. The whole resembles just like O, 0. So it starts from 0 and moves till infinity. What about integers? Integers include positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. Now, what is the difference between integers and rational numbers? It is that rational number has decimal and fractional parts. Decimal parts like 0.2, 0.5, minus 2.7, etc. And fractional numbers like 3 by 9, 2 by 5, etc. Student activity. Addition of rational numbers. To make the concept of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division operations very clear, I have given few examples. This is like fractions. When the denominator is different, it is unlike fractions. 2 by 5 plus 7 by 5. In this case, it is very easy. 7 plus 2, 9. So, it is 9 by 5. When you have different denominators, here in this case 6, 3, you must take LCM to convert it into a like fraction and then you can add it. Subtraction of rational numbers. Here like fractions as they have same denominator, 3, 6 are like fractions as 3 and 6 are different. In this case 1 by 5 minus 4 by 5. 1 minus 4 it is minus 3 by 5. Very easy. But when the denominators are different, you have to take LCM and then subtract. Multiplication of rational numbers. Unlike addition and subtraction, no need to take LCM here. Just multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. What is 2 into 7? 14 upon 5 into 5, 25. So it is 14 by 25. Similarly, you have to do 5 by 6 into 4 by 3. Just multiply the numerator and the corresponding denominator. Division of rational numbers. 1 by 5 divided by 4 by 5. No matter what is the denominator, the first thing you have to do is 1 by 5. Convert the division symbol into multiplication symbol. So, when you convert it, do remember 4 by 5. The second part of the number must be written in reciprocal form, that is 5 by 4. Now it is a normal multiplication process. 1 into 5 is 5. 5 into 4, 20. So it is 5 by 20. Similar way, we have to do this. 8 by 3. First, you have to convert division symbol into multiplication. 8 by 3 into 6 by 2. The second number, it will be in the reciprocal form if you convert division to multiplication. Now, let's move to introduction part. Rational numbers. Definition of rational numbers. A rational number is a number that can be in the form P by Q, where two conditions must be met. P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. I'll repeat it once again. A rational number is a number that can be in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. See the number line from 0 towards right side. See, right side it is always positive digits and left side it is a negative digit. So from 0 towards right you have positive numbers 1, 2, 3, but in between you also have fractional parts 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0.5. And from 0 towards left side you have negative numbers minus 1 by 2, minus 1 till minus infinity. Properties of rational number. The first two property, closure, commutative. Let's see closure property. There are four operations under closure property which we perform: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The closure property is nothing but when you add, subtract, multiply or divide two numbers. See, in case of addition, it is when you add two rational numbers. 3 by 5 is a rational number, 1 by 5 is a rational number. When you add two rational numbers, the resultant is also a rational number. If you get this, you can say rational numbers are closed under addition. Now, subtraction. If you subtract two rational numbers and you get the answer as rational number, you can take any values, any two values. Okay, but the number should be a rational number. If you subtract two rational numbers, the answer is a rational number. So we can say rational numbers are closed under subtraction. Multiplication. Now if you multiply two rational numbers, see 2 by 25. Is it a rational number? Yes. We can say rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Now when it comes to division, see if you divide two rational numbers, what is the answer? Minus 25 by 6. It is a rational number. But see the remark, rational numbers are not closed under division. You must remember two things here. When you divide two rational numbers, you will always get a rational number. So we can say rational numbers are closed under division. But the exception, we have an exception. When a divided by 0, for example 2 divided by 0 or 3 upon 0 or 5 upon 0, in such case it is considered as not defined. Only in this case we can say rational numbers are not closed. Okay, rational numbers are not closed under division because a divided by 0 is not defined. Let's move to the next property, commutative property. Here, commutative property, always remember you use only two values a, b, that's it. For addition, you will use plus symbol. For subtraction, you will have minus symbol in between. For multiplication, you will have multiply symbol, and for division, you will have divided symbol in between a and b. Very easy. See the formula for addition under commutative property. It is a plus b, just the opposite, b plus a. A plus b is equal to b plus a. Now, if we take LHS and RHS, you can consider any two values, okay, any values for a and b. I have taken minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 7. So here 1 by 21. Now on RHS b plus a, the same 1 by 21. Since LHS is equal to RHS, the remark, addition is commutative for rational numbers only when RHS and LHS is equal. Now let's see subtraction. See, a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Let's see why. A minus b, I have taken 2 minus 3 minus 5 by 4. The resultant is minus 7 by 12. But from b minus a, it is plus 7 by 12. The numbers are same. See, 7 by 12, 7 by 12. What is the difference? Only the sign. Here it is minus and here it is plus. So the both numbers are completely different. They are not equal. Since LHS is not equal to RHS. The remark is subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. Okay. Let's see for other two operations. Multiplication, I told you A into B is equal to B into A. When you multiply A into B and consider any two values for A and B, see minus 10 by 21. For B into A, write RHS minus 10 by 21 again. Since LHS is equal to RHS, we can say multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. For division, A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A, because when you take any two values for A and B, I have taken minus 5 by 4 and 3 by 7. See, I have got minus 35 by 12, and here on RHS is 12 by minus 35, completely different. Since they are not equal, I have to say division is not commutative for rational numbers. See, I'll tell you a trick for commutative property. Remember a trick, A, M. Okay, so at what time do you wake up and go to school? It is of course during morning, so it is AM. Okay, for commutative property, remember this trick, AM. That is only addition and multiplication, only AM, that is addition and multiplication are commutative for rational numbers, whereas subtraction and division are not commutative for rational numbers. Okay. So let's see example sum. Example 1. This is your example 1 in NCERT book. Find 3 by 7 plus minus 6 by 11 minus 8 by 21 plus 5 by 22. See, there are two methods. If you follow this method, it is very lengthy. I'll tell you why. See the denominators 7, 11, 21, 22. They are completely different. So when you have different denominator, what you have to do? You have to take LCM. So if you have to take LCM for all the four numbers 7, 11, 21 and 22. It is a lengthy process. It takes long time. In order to make it short and efficient, there is an alternative method I'll teach you, which is using properties. Okay, the same example as the previous question, 3 by 7. So we are using commutative and associative property here. See, commutative, only there are two numbers, that is A and B, only two values. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll group two numbers and 2. Okay, now check the denominators 7, 11, 21 and 22. Is there anything that is common? Check this one, 7, 21. So 7, 21, 7 3s are 21. Now check this one, 11, 22. So 11 2s are 22. What we'll do now? We'll group 3 by 7 with minus 8 by 21 and minus 6 by 11 with 5 by 22. Now it is easy to find LCM. See, what is the LCM for 7 and 21? It is 21, of course. And what is the LCM for 11 and 22? 22. If you calculate, you get the answer as minus 125 by 462, which is the same as the previous one, but it takes a lengthy process. But by using the properties here, commutative and associative, it makes the calculations easier. Let's see another example. Find minus 4 by 5 into 3 by 7 into 15 by 16 into minus 14 by 9. This is the lengthy process. I'll take you with the alternate method. This is the question. Now first check the denominator. 5, 7, 16, 9. See, they don't have any matches. Okay, 5, 7, 16, 9, they are completely different. Now, let's move on to numerator. 4, 3, 15 and 14. See, if you consider this number minus 4 by 5 and 15 by 16, it is easy to divide here. See, 5 3s are 15 and 4 4s are 16. So, we can combine these two numbers, that is 4 by 5 into 15 by 16 and 3 by 7 with minus 14 by 19. Now, we can easily divide it. 4 4s are 16, 5 3s are 15. So, minus 3 by 4 and here 3 3s are 9 and 7 2s are 14. See this. So, minus 2 by 3. So, 3 and 3 it can cancels and then 2 2s are 4. So, finally you have 1 by 2. Isn't it easy? So, we are using commutative and associative. It makes the calculations very easier. Now, let's see the summary map of today's class. We had definition of rational numbers. What is the definition of rational numbers? Rational numbers is a number that can be in the form of P by Q. Two conditions where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Also, we saw two properties of rational number: closure property, commutative property. Closure property, it is nothing but when there are four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. When you add, subtract, multiply or divide, you must get the answer as rational number. If you add two rational number, the answer must be a rational number. In such case, we can say addition, subtraction, multiplication operations are closed for rational numbers. But division is not closed because a divided by 0 is considered as not defined. When it comes to commutative property, remember the trick AM. Okay. So, A stands for addition and M stands for multiplication. Only addition and multiplication are commutative for rational numbers, whereas subtraction and division are not commutative for rational numbers. That's it for the today's class. Thank you.